So next one is alcohols react with thionyl chlorides. So third one is by reaction with thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride. So thionyl chloride is the SOCl2. Thionyl chloride is the SOCl2. So then alcohols ROH treated with SOCl2. SOCl2. So then OH group is replaced by chlorine. So then it is RCl plus SO2 plus HCl. So it is the alkyl halide. So it is explained with one suitable example. If you take ethyl alcohol CH3CH2OH plus SOCl2 thionyl chloride, it gives CH3CH2Cl ethyl chloride plus sulfur dioxide and hydrogen chloride. So in this preparation, the obtained ethyl chloride is the very purest form. So by the reaction with thionyl chloride, the obtained ethyl chloride is the very purest form. So then second one is preparation of alkyl halides from alkanes. From what is alkanes? So then alkanes. For example, if you take C2H6, it is the one of the alkane. It is ethane. It is treated with Cl2 in the presence of sunlight at 400 degrees centigrade temperature. So then one hydrogen is replaced by one chlorine. So then it gives C2H5Cl plus HCl. So it is the ethyl chloride. So now another example is if you take same ethane, it is treated with Cl2 in the presence of 420 degrees centigrade temperature. On strong heating, one hydrogen is replaced by one chlorine. So then it gives C2H5Cl ethyl chloride and HCl. So now what is the difference between in these two methods? Actually this method is the laboratory method. And the second method is useful to the large amount of the ethyl chloride is obtained in this method. So now it is the large component is obtained in this process. So it is the preparation of alkyl halides from alkanes. So now third one is preparation of alkyl halides from alkenes. What is alkenes? Generally alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. Actually these reactions are undergoes in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Anhydrous AlCl3 is the Lewis acid. It is the electron deficient species. So now for example let us consider symmetric alkene, that is CH2. It is the symmetric alkene. It is the ethene. It is treated with for example HCl. So then one hydrogen addition to one double bonded carbon, one chlorine addition to the another double bonded carbon. So the reaction undergoes in the presence of N-hydrous AlCl3, AlCl3. So the obtained compound is CH3, single bond CH2, and it is a Cl, ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. Actually, in this process, it is the symmetric alkene. For example, if we take unsymmetric alkene, for example, CH3 single bond, CH double bond, CH2. It is the unsymmetric. It is the unsymmetric alkene. If unsymmetric alkene is present, to follow the Markovnikov and anti-Markovnikov rules. Plus it is treated with HBr. In HBr reagent, H is positive, Br is negative. So then according to Markovnikov rule, negative part of the reagent attached to the less number of hydrogen double bonded carbon. Only consider the double bonded. This carbon with one hydrogen, this carbon with two hydrogens. So the obtained compound. So then hydrogen addition to this carbon. So then it is CH3 single bond CH single bond CH3. It is the Br. So according to Markovnikov rule, it is the more stable compound. It is the more stable compound. So for example, same asymmetric carbon in the presence of HBr, the reaction undergoes in the presence of peroxide. This reaction is anti-Markovnikov rule. It is also known as Kharash effect. It is also known as Kharash effect. In this Kharash effect, so then CH3 single bond CH double bond CH2 plus HBr, Br minus H plus. So in anti-Markovnikov rule, negative part of the reagent is attached to the more number of hydrogen double bonded carbon than positively hydrogen attached to the less number of hydrogen carbon. So then the obtained compound is CH3. So then it is CH2. So then it is CH2. It is Br. It is 2 bromo. It is 1 bromo. According to anti-Markovnikov rule, 1 bromo is the more stable. Actually, in this process, electrophilic addition reactions are present. Electrophilic addition reactions are present, or it is also known as nucleophilic substitution reactions. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. So, anhydrous in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, symmetric and unsymmetric alkanes reacting with reagents, it gives the Markovnikov compound and anti-Markovnikov compounds. Markovnikov and anti-Markovnikov compounds. So, for example, preparation of the alkyl halides. Fourth method is so it is the fourth method. So it is the halogen exchange method. Actually, this method is most preferable to the preparation of alkyl iodides. So, for example, let us consider RX. So, this reaction undergoes in the presence of NaI, sodium iodide. This reaction undergoes in the presence of acetone. It is the acetone. CH3, C double bond O, CH3 is the acetone. So then halogen is replaced by iodine. So the obtained compound is alkyl iodide and it is the NaX. NaX. Actually, NaI is the insoluble. It is the insoluble in acetone. For example, if we take NaCl or NaCl or NaBr, these two compounds are soluble. These two compounds are soluble in acetone. So wherein X is the chlorine or bromine. Chlorine or bromine. So for example, if we take what is CH3, CH2, Cl ethyl chloride is treated with sodium iodide in the presence of acetone CH3, C double bond O, CH3, then chlorine is replaced by iodine. So the obtained compound is CH3, CH2I and NaCl. NaCl. So ethyl iodide is obtained from ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. So then this reaction is also known as Finkelstein reaction. This reaction is also known as Finkelstein reaction. By the use of Finkelstein reaction, alkyl iodide is prepared from alkyl chlorides and alkyl iodides. So then, last preparation methods of alkyl halides by the Schwarz reaction. By the Schwarz reaction. Schwarz reaction. So Schwarz reaction is useful for the synthesis of alkyl fluorides. Alkyl fluorides. For example, if you take alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromides, alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromides, these are treated with metal fluorides. Generally, metal fluorides are AgF or Hg2F2 or COF2 or SbF2. These are all the metal fluorides. So then it gives, so in alkyl chloride and alkyl bromides, chlorides and bromides are replaced by fluorine, then it gives alkyl fluorides. So then it is alkyl fluorides. Then metal reacting with chlorine and bromine, it gives metal chlorides as well as metal bromides, metal chlorides and metal bromides. It is explained with one suitable example. If you take ethyl chloride CH3 CH2Cl plus it is AgF gives rise to chlorine is replaced by fluorine. So then CH3 CH2F, it is the halogen fluoride. So it is the ethyl fluoride. So then Ag react with Cl. So then it gives AgCl. So the second example is, for example, if you take 2 moles of CH3 CH2Cl. So it is treated with mercuric chloride Hg2Cl2. So then these two chlorines are replaced by two fluorines. So then the obtained compound is CH3 CH2. It is F. It is the alkyl fluoride. So then mercury combines with two chlorines. It gives Hg2F2. Hg2F2. So this reaction is known as Schwarz reaction. So by the using of Schwarz reaction, synthesis of alkyl chlorides. So what is the Schwarz reaction? Alkyl chlorides and alkyl bromides treated with metal fluorides. What are metal fluorides? AgF, Hg2F2, COF2 and also SbF2. Then it gives alkyl fluorides and metal chlorides and metal bromides. So then it is explained with ethyl chloride treated with silver fluoride, ethyl chloride treated with mercury fluoride. Then it gives ethyl fluoride and ethyl fluoride. So these are the preparation methods of the alkyl halides.